welcome back to the inner world, the Last Windmonk with Genie.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Asposians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone.
And so is history.
They murdered our Abbot Conroy in the most cowardly fashion.
Listen, please.
So
You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
yep.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Yep. And he too.
Conroy was our savior. But we will get him back, my dear brothers and sisters. And the first thing that our Abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form is all the flute noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them!
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Asposians himself.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
The king. Right. That should be Robert.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Asposian. As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last flute nose, and we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
And there he is, the king of Asposia. Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation.
So something happened in the 3 years' time when Robert finally beat Conroy, and by the looks of it, he is stoned. That's really interesting, but nothing happens. Right. Right. The water is here. So let's do the button again. Let's see what happens. Right. Ow.
And, did you sleep well? Don't you remember?
Remember what?
That you're a flute nose. The son of the king, the heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy kidnapped you 18 years ago when you were just a baby and turned all the flute noses into stone. You grew up with him, not knowing that your father was the king.
What am I supposed to do with you, Robert? I take you in and raise you like a son, and this is the thanks I get? You're going to sit down and repaint that until it looks decent. And what's with all those flowers? What are you, a girl? Robert, my boy, listen. Perhaps I don't tell you often enough. But it's no wonder that your parents abandoned you. No one wanted you. And if I hadn't found you and taken you off the streets when you were a baby, you would be dead right now. But now you're here, for better or worse. Now come, play me my song.
So he remembered.
Yeah. Those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy.
So,
Now,
yeah.
stop daydreaming and pay attention. The flute noses are in danger. And you know that without you all, there will be no wind left either. No air to breathe.
Oh, no!
Exactly right, boy. But there's still hope. There is an ancient prophecy. The legend of harmony. All flute noses and all Asposians will once again live in peace and harmony with each other. And with the wind. But he who shall bring about this harmony is in hiding. You must find him. Take up the search for the Last Windmonk. Only then can Asposia be saved. Saved, 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 saved.
Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this.
Yeah, maybe you can. Well, you accomplished something.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
The third. Oh, wow. It's really you.
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
What's happened these past few years?
Well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil, and that we had summoned the Basilians to attack them.
Conroy is the one who built the Basilians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers, and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yeah, they think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time.
There's nothing that can't be repaired with a little luck and ingenuity and random objects. And then we can get out of here.
I knew you'd come to help us.
If you haven't seen the first game, The Inner World, I strongly suggest you do. Go back to my channel and find it, or just use the thing I put in the end. We have a bird over here.
Oh, not him again.
That thing.
That-
Oh, let's see what it says.
Oh, not him again. That thing must weigh
Yes,
a
it
ton.
does. So, would you get it? Look, you cannot get close.
Phew, that was close.
So we
Stupid
have
bird.
screw over here.
They're attaching the
Yay,
conroy
and you
here.
cannot get it either. So we have the telescope. And you cannot even watch that one. So
Stupid bird.
stupid bird. We have a mechanical pulley.
It seems to be
Yeah,
missing
so
a
it's
fan
connected
belt.
to the card, and the card is broken somehow. And we cannot get close anyway, and we need something here.
It looks like the wind gauge is
It
missing.
has something to do with this one. We can go in here,
Too far.
except that
Wait.
it's too high up, and he is here. He won't let us, so... Oh, we found the tusk!
That could
That's
be
not just
useful.
useful, it is useful. It's your tusk! Yes!
You don't happen to know anything about the Last Windmonk by chance?
Yeah, I know everything about Conroy. Read his official autobiography after he died.
Did he write anything in his diary, that is, biography, about where exactly the Windmonks came from? Like maybe an address?
Of course there ain't no address, you twit.
Yeah, it is funny.
You grow up in a cave or something?
If you mean a place void of all light or hope, then yes.
Yeah.
Wow, fresh face. How nice. Welcome to Emil's Brothers Wacky Stuff Store.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. So, ask about the stuff.
That's an interesting name for a store. Emil's Brothers Wacky Stuff Store.
Well, thanks. It used to be called Emil's Wacky Stuff Store, and before that was Emil's father's Wacky Stuff Store. But ever since my brother moved out to save the world, until Conroy can take over again, that is, I decided to name the store after me.
So your name is Emil's brother?
Well, actually, I have another name, but everyone seems to have forgotten what it is.
How does someone go from being the owner of a simple store to being the leader of a whole movement?
I think Emil always knew that he was destined for something greater. Ever since we found him when he was a baby, he's showed potential.
He was adopted. Well, ask about the cable car.
But how come no one has ever fixed it?
Oh, well, I never thought about that. That's a good suggestion, though.
You have a dart game? I love darts.
Really? And how did you discover your love for the game?
I mean my mentor... my neighbor used to play darts with me all the time. I learned a lot about it from him. Sometimes you're the dart, but mostly you're the target. How are you supposed to play with these weird-looking darts?
Yeah, they are weird looking. Let's try.
Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable car model.
Well, yeah. What else do we have? We have an egg in a circlet dialer.
It's called a four-cornered circlet dialer. It's from the old cable car. I found it.
Right. And you put it here, so yeah, it won't be repaired for sure as long as it's here.
Interesting wind gauge.
Yeah, there's a cable card on it.
Oh yes, it's an original cable car wind gauge.
No. Pack. Do something. We got dental floss, and maybe we get this thing going. Ah. And that is cool. Now the bird is gone. We have a nest. Can you take it? You don't want to take it. Great.
I can't really see much. One of the lenses is loose.
Well, can you take it?
Oh.
Pack. Pack can go in.
Don't you dare to try peck me, buddy. That's enough. Take a time out. That's enough. Take a time out.
So,
Gladly, boss. Finally, my lunch break.
you can go in.
I've always dreamed of being covered in tumble mice.
Yes. Give it a shot. There we go. Now it reads tumble mice. And in we go. Ain't that cool? We're in. Yay. yeah, we can go to the roof. Yes. And a little bit more. Here we go. Now we have a ticket. Will you pick it up for me? Here we go. Oh.
I'm sure this is here for a reason.
Probably.
I think I just heard him say that he wants to come with me.
Boy, if you think that a lever is talking to you, then you need some serious help. Do you often hear voices?
No, just the one. It's Conroy's voice, and he's constantly calling me a loser.
Loser.
Can I borrow a screwdriver?
Sure. Which size do you need?
I don't know.
Yay! So, we have that done. Now we have...
I wish the real Conroy's head had been detachable.
I wish it was. And if we try to put this one in...
The ticket doesn't seem to be
it
valid
won't
anymore.
do, so... the tongue.
There you go. Just like new.
Yeah, let's start with the ticket.
Oh, the model is so detailed, even the driving settings are correct.
Let's see. The lever on the ship. The dial is pointing northeast, and the two middle buttons are lit up.
Right. Go back. Hit the middle. Well, Peck, well done.
Let's get you out of this stuff.
Thanks. I hope it was the right one.
Well, you need some practice, Molly. Go. Yay! That's a big hand. So, it's bent a little. I think we have to bend it again. So now it must be working, right?
The cable car is running now. I should grab Libretta and get out of here.
Oh, right. We need to get Libretta.
Libretta!
Halt! Are you an instrument nose? Reveal yourself.
No, he's perfectly normal. I'm the flute nose you're looking for.
Arrest her. Do you have any other information pertaining to the instrument noses in this city?
No, but if there were any present, then they would know that they need to leave now.
Hint, hint. Oh, here we go.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Really sorry. Laura!
Laura. I'll get you to talk yet. Tell me everything you know about this king.
He's the king of flute noses. He's going to save us all and hunt you down.
Right?
Conroy doesn't like stupid phosphos.
Understandable.
I swear, I will prove my worthiness. No!
And it knocked him out. So,
Hey, guard.
Hail, Emil.
He says you should let me go.
Okay.
she's so smart.
Ha, yeah, right. He didn't say that. I won't fall for that a sixth time.
Thank you for watching and for being here. Bye bye. Don't you just love it?